What's up, guys? It's Brandon here today. Out here in sunny Hawaii, driving a 2000 E39 BMW M5. Now, if you've watched my previous video, I was talking about going and looking at this car. Well, I ended up buying it, and it is probably the smartest choice I've made so far. Now, that squeaking noise you hear is the CSB. It needs replaced. And luckily, he gave me the piece with the car, which was really cool. He originally wanted about $5,000 for the car, and I got it for $4,000, which, you know, really isn't too bad. It has 150,000 miles on it. She runs like a champ. The only few problems I have with this car right now is that it needs new headlights. The CSB needs to be replaced, which isn't a hard fix. I need a new windshield, which was honestly my fault. I cracked it messing with something that I shouldn't have been messing with. And I probably need to get a new paint job on it, but that's not the biggest deal ever. It is a 16-year-old car, and wear and tear does happen. There is no rust though, so that's a blessing. But I've absolutely fallen in love with this car since I bought it. Since the second I stepped in it, I've loved this car, and I'm having a lot of fun with it actually. My top speed in it so far is about 145, because I was just testing it out, and it could still hit faster, but that was as fast as I was going to take it on that road that night. Or, well, I guess it was in the morning. I could still see pretty bright. But this car is a monster on the road. It has 400 horsepower, give or take. It's about 361 pounds-foot of torque. Don't quote me on that one, but I think that's pretty close to the actual number. And she runs like a champ. A lot of people don't know about the BMW M5. Now, it's an underrated car, but for a M series, this is probably my favorite car. I have driven an M3, I've driven an M4, and I've driven an M5. Now, the M2 just came out. I have not got my hands on a hold of that one. I have not got my hands a hold of the M6 that came out not too many years ago, I guess. And I would love and try and drive one of those, but I'm pretty happy with this car because I didn't buy it expecting it to be perfect. I bought it that I could put work into it, that I could drive it for fun, and I could have road trips, I could have some speed, I could go out with my friends and have fun in this car. It's more, to me, this car is a sports car, just because I am driving a 328i that is more of a luxury car because it's not the fastest thing ever. I mean, BMWs, no matter who you are, they are usually luxury cars. Now with the M2, the M4, the M3, the M5, the M6, they are a lot faster cars. They are sports cars, but they are the sport luxury line. They are nothing like a McLaren P1. They're nothing like a 458 Ferrari, a Gallardo Lamborghini. It's nothing like those. And it's not supposed to be. But the power that this thing has, it produces, is top notch between any sedan out there. Now, okay, the newer models, newer cars, they have a lot more horsepower. Okay, but for the 2000 year, it was beating, what, the Jag F-Type and whatever Mercedes had at that time, and it was insanely fast. And finding this car and getting it for $4,000 was a steal. These assholes don't know how to drive, of course. But able to find one of these cars for about $4,000 is crazy. These cars on Kelley Blue Book, with the right stuff in it, they can go up to $11,000 to $12,000 sold at this stage in their life. Now, this isn't the fanciest car, this isn't the best car out there, but for this year, like I said, it is pretty nice.